Alright, hey there guys, what is going on? Welcome. What's up? This is HobFoote, and we are playing through The Witcher. This is a Chaos playthrough, and, yeah. See, I don't know what to do. This is like, I'm doing this off my normal schedule, so I'm like, wait, what do I normally say? You'd think it'd be the same, but anyway. It's weird in my head. Yeah, so... what have we even done the last bit? I think it's been a day or so since I recorded last. I don't know what happened. So we finished up our overarching detective quests. All right, we what are you looking at, Geralt? What are you, like, your neck looks broken. Anyway, we finished up the detective quests and we figured everything out. We went to the swamp, went into the tower, and ha! We found stuff. And then, uh-oh, betrayed. Dun dun dun, it was a trap. That's my summary, anyway. So yeah, so that's where we're at, that's what's going on. And now we're in the part of Vizima that we could not previously enter. So that's fun. We're at this fancy, inn. We gotta be here later for a quest, but for right now, Patrick DeWeese, Wheezy. But for right now, we still have time to explore and everything. If you see, if we pull up our, are we in chapter 2 or we're in chapter 3? I guess we're in chapter 3. Huh. Still prologue. Anyway. Alright, let's look at them all. Anyway, so the mysterious tower. Basically did that. You can enter the tower. Basically, I think I have to go talk to, you have to go talk to Kalkstein. A posh reception. That's the one here at this inn, fancy inn I'm at. I'm gonna have to pick a side at some point, it looks like. Basically, what we're learning is that the, King Foltest, who we know, seems to have disappeared for a bit, and now things are getting a little, here in Vizima. Identity. Oh, I have to try and talk to people who knew me, and then hopefully recover my memory enough that I can decide who I am, because that's apparently a problem, me not knowing who I am. I need to place some magic sensors around. We're going to start getting into that. Basically, I'm waiting on Luvarden, which is kind of what this posh reception is. Witcher Secrets, basically the overarching quest where it's like, yep, gotta destroy Salamandra. So anyway, that's what's going on, guys. Did I empty my inventory? Empty my inventory? I said those backwards. I sure did. So let's talk to Dandelion. He's somebody from my past.
Geralt, I'm glad
Drink some tea while we're doing it. Wait, it's still probably still hot.
Music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Oh, it's a quest.
Geralt.
Alright, what happened to your loot, bro?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Okay, let's have a drink then. I just got rid of all my beers. God damn it.
Don't be ridiculous, Geralt.
Alright, hold on, let's go. I literally just got rid of my giant stack of beers and was like, oh man, hopefully I don't need those. Let's, I don't know how much drinking we're gonna do, but this ought to be enough, I hope.
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
I don't think the scoia'tael quite exists in current... Oops, kicked the mic. Sorry, guys. My bad. I don't think scoia'tael is really a thing in the Witcher 1 Netflix series that we watch. The first season. Maybe it is. It's been a while since I watched it. I need to rewatch it.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
Coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty.
I don't recall.
Maybe I'll tell him I remember that.
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
Yeah, we
It's the
did this
one
already.
I remember.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
Alright, I guess we're gonna drink some. Here. Get rid of that guy. Let's get rid of that guy. Christ, I hate when Geralt is drinking quests and it's like, let me wander around like an inchworm. Good thing I got those extra beers. Damn. Dandelion, drink.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square, and I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In
Oh
what?
boy.
Relax, Geralt. Music.
Alright.
Right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you
Don't
do
doubt
this time?
that.
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it.
In a house near the Salt Square.
Forgot how tough.
Yeah.
Got up the courage.
I get.
Why wouldn't
Well,
in
relax.
I don't have.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get to ask him a lot of questions again.
Ugh.
You've had enough, Dandelion.
Alright, well, no more questions for him. I need to rest. Let me talk to Patrick here. He's got a green name. I guess we'll do that.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Pretty high-pitched voice for what I was expecting.
I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Let's ask
You
him
know
to
one
Siegfried.
Siegfried of Dammit?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed. Many of the Order perished in the swamp at the hands of the elves. All save him. They say he hid 2 days within a cow's carcass.
Whatever happened,
What?
surely old Ache of Dammit, Siegfried's father, wouldn't have fled
Oh,
when faced
hey.
by elves.
You don't know that, so you shouldn't judge, sir.
It need be said, however, that though he gathered information about the tactics of the scoia'tael, How does that compare to the stain which the mission left on his honor?
Where is he?
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Okay, so I thought of Denizell sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember the guy's name. Oh, I guess I'm not drunk anymore. But I couldn't remember the guy's name, so it wasn't talking about the guy from the first season of The Witcher, and most likely the books, though I have not read them. I recognized of Denizell, but I was like, I don't remember his name being Siegfried. It's because it wasn't.
Yes?
It was Zeke. I remember that.
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen?
She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go the other way. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the brothel. We can't go up to the meeting just yet. It's a little early. Let's take some wine. Why can I not... Oh, it's the bottom barrel. I knew that. Let's talk to the innkeeper again.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Let's ask some
Can I
things.
help you?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
You guys look like you could be
I'm
brothers.
invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion,
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides,
I believe that.
To annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already.
Okay, well.
Busy now. Forgive me.
Alright, now I gotta walk out and come back in. Son of a bitch. This is a really long save screen. Getting ready to happen. Alright, nothing, I guess. Alright, a notice board. I should have taken some notices while I was out there. Damn, why does this loading screen take so long coming in between here? Yep, just going back to do it again. Whoa. Well, that was fun looking. Alright, let's take some notices. The Archerspore contract. Gravier contract. Cockatrice contract. Fletter contract. Ghoul contract. Kikamore contract. Not met one of those yet. And the Wyvern contract. Oh, I don't relish the Wyvern contract. Need 3 vials of Archerspore juice. We'll pay Jethro the jailer. That's an odd one for it. It's really... They're really only trying to kill those things. Gravier contract. On behalf of King Foltest, Burgermeister Velerad will reward anyone who can slay 5 Graviers. Their bones are to be delivered as proof. So I think I've got some gravier bones. Algal marrow. Gravier bone, there's one. I don't know exactly where to find graviers. I suppose the cemetery. I need 5 cockatrice feathers. Will pay well. Inquire with the scribe at town hall in the trade quarter. I think I never used the one I've got. Where the fangs of vampires known as flutters, which stir unrest in Vizima, Burgomeister Velerad has set a reward. To collect the coin, the hunter needs to produce proof in the form of the fangs of 3 flutters. Do I have flutter fangs? I think I've... I'm trying to think if I've got a couple flutter fangs. Check my inventory at the end. Ghoul contract. In consideration of the well-being of Vizimans, Burgomeister Velerad has posted a bounty for the killing of 12 ghouls. As proof, vials of their wicked blood must be brought to the guardhouse. Do I have ghoul's blood? Oh, I guess I do. Ghoul blood, alright. The Kikimores are evil and wretched, and therefore Velerad, right honorable ruler of Vizima, has posted what? The right honorable ruler of Vizima. Interesting. Has posted a reward for their death. 10 Kikimore claws will guarantee a full purse. I don't have that entry yet, I don't believe. Wyvern contract. A new Nera court seeks a supplier of fresh wyvern meat. We need 3 steaks. Inquire with the innkeeper. Alright. Man, I don't look forward to fighting a wyvern. That won't fuck me up.
You'll only...
Hey, Fatso.
You're most welcome.
Get out of the way, lady.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault, too. I'm greedy as hell.
Oh! Sure, okay.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Or was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Thanks for the information.
It's down in the sewers.
Stand still.
Or I can't get in. Just lost a shit ton of money, though. Okay.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Oh my god. Fuck. 20 minutes in, we've just gone in and out of the inn a whole bunch of times. Fucking wonderful. Fuck. Shame on you, CD Projekt Red. For shame. Do like the music in here. I'd rather just not go in and out the whole time.
You'll only bring trouble.
It's not every day I get an illustrious
Oh,
customer
crust.
like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Alright, keep the hard alcohols on us just in case we need to make a potion. Well, some of them, I suppose. So there's 2 flutter fangs. I need a 3rd. Really think that's all I've got. I want to make me a sword. Alright, what is 13? 13 is 1 o'clock, so I need to be back here in like 4 hours or something. Let's just... hate to think about how much I'm gonna have to pay to stay here till then, but... Oops, wrong one. Old Blue Eyes. Dandelions loot. All my, new contracts. Which one am I looking for? Whoops. Posh reception. Well, it's not telling me what time there.
Master Luvarden requests your company.
6.
Greeting.
Yeah.
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orins.
Oh, at least he's only 5 orange still. Not even at a room, I'm just like sitting on a rug in the corner. So it's 13, so I need... What 6 is 1800? 1, 2, 4. It's 5. I don't know why I can't just sit and chillax while I'm...
Be nice.
You know, like, why do I have to talk to these people in order to sit somewhere in the room and meditate? You know what I mean?
Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
A security guard, talk to him.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too.
Oops.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
I prefer traditional feasts.
Coming into a room there. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal some stuff. Mysterious note. Note written hastily in sloppy handwriting. And foreign lands. A tome describing a number of the world's regions, including the Nilfgaard. Got a lot of good stuff in here. Oops.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Heh. Yeah. There goes my strong potion base. Now I gotta be drunk as a skunk at this thing. What else I got? Soldier's hooch? Sure. So we'll just drink it all down. Okay, good talk. Alright, so we got a gold ruby signet ring. That's foreign lands books. The Nilfgaardian Empire is gigantic. It was once but a single realm that went on to conquer neighboring lands and assimilate their populations. Today, all who hail from the south are called Nilfgaardians, though some take offense as they have sought to preserve their national identity. Nilfgaard is ruled by a tyrannical emperor. He tolerates no opposition and knows no pity. Some call him the White Flame dancing on his enemies' barrows. It's quite a long name. His symbol, in the empires, is a silver sun on a black background. It is worth noting that the female ruler of the Valley of Flowers, the sole existing elven state, considers herself a vassal of the emperor. Got a couple new locations in our boss right here. Nilfgaard. Oh, I guess that's, yeah, Nilfgaard. The Nilfgaardian Empire is a powerful and ancient realm in the far south. Its capital is the city of Nilfgaard, located on the river Alba. Is that River Alba right there? The empire arose through conquest, assimilating nearby kingdoms. Only the inhabitants of lands near the River Alba have the right to call themselves Nilfgaardians. A significant amount of elven blood runs in the veins of the people, while their language is a variant of the Elder language. Oh, interesting, didn't know that. The empire is aggressive and willingly invades neighboring lands. Its war with the northern kingdoms ended 5 years ago, yet in spite of the peace treaty, Nilfgaard has failed to give up its claims on the northern territories. Sounds about like normal for any conflict. And Redania. Oxenfurt, Novigrad. Is that, Credogor? I don't see Vizima on there anywhere. One of the northern kingdoms, Redania, is a wealthy... Oh, we're in Temeria, that's right. One of the northern kingdoms, Redania, is a wealthy realm which profits from trade and agriculture. For ages, it has fought a customs war with Temeria, which is its main competitor in the north. The country possesses the best intelligence service in the world. The government of Redania is heavily influenced by sorceresses. Okay. Seems to be all the new stuff we've got. Let's head back over here. Quest item. The cast was done according to the guidelines, and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. Dun dun dun. Oh, Valor? Really? Thaler is interested in the political situation in Vizima. He's also investigating an important case involving forgeries. Is he really now? What does that say again? The cast was done according to the guidelines, and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. Is my sword a fake Witcher sword? Is that what's happening? Alright, Dandelion's got a thing here. Dandelion got into trouble and I had to help him out. Everything I've heard about him has proven to be true. Alright. I am drunk like a skunk. Apparently, you won't go over here and open the cabinets.
Vizima's ashes still smolder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian.
Alright, here to the party. Chunk is a skunk already. Don't care for this. So slow. Mysterious nobleman. Ooh. Man, this door swings either way. I'm gonna talk to the mysterious nobleman. Is he drunk too? He looks like he's shifting around.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
Oh, were you?
I've no interest in politics.
Oh, hey, there's Triss. I think I'm supposed to talk to her. Blue Barden's in there.
I have had enough of this.
Let's see if I can... A fish. Sure, let's loot a fish. I wonder if she'll be like, Geralt, drunk already.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
She kind of looks like a watermelon. Oh, now I can talk to people.
Old Vizima's ashes still smolder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
That's a great question.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague. Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to that guy.
Old Vizima's ashes still smolder.
Okay, well, I guess let's go in here. Oh my god, can I not be drunk anymore? For the love of God. Harold. Hello, Harold.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
Not sure why I know your name, but okay.
I hear prices will increase.
Declan, my man.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Oh, I wish I could stop being drunk.
I thank you for coming. Look
don't like
about
this
the
blurry
room and you will
effect.
see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Hope so, otherwise why the fuck did you invite me?
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too.
I've no
that's
interest
rude.
in politics.
Why are you here then?
I hear prices will increase.
Be nice.
We cannot all be city councils.
I'm not.
I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
Oh.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Did he speak to Princess? Who the hell's a princess?
Those damned elves.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
Oh, she's a princess?
Indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even
okay,
the
let's just do
dress would
this.
pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Roderick DeWitt and Ada. Ada. Oh, I just want to stop being drunk. Ada, at Luvarden's reception, I had the chance to meet Princess Ada. Some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoiled girl. Seems about right. Robert DeWitt. Robert DeWitt. I met Count DeWitt at Luvarden's reception. He hails from Nilfgaard, belongs to the Order of the Flaming Rose, and advises King Foltest on behalf of the Order. He is exceptionally loathsome and arrogant, and he came to hate me from the moment we met. Why does that always happen to Geralt? Must be something with his face. DeWitt arrived at the party in the company of Princess Ada. I sense there is something going on between them. Ooh, interesting.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Oh, okay.
Sight, freak.
Alright, well. I don't know who else we're supposed to talk to.
Spoke to a princess.
We cannot all be sitting captive.
Oh, here's, Villarad. Here, let's talk to Thaler.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
I don't know about this Thaler guy.
Come, Geralt.
Definitely something off with him. Got a new entry for Thaler. To my surprise, Thaler the Fence was invited to Luvarden's reception, at which only the rich and influential were present. Very important to remember that he is influential.
We'll speak shortly.
Oh, getting some side boob here. What do we have to drink? Oh, I guess I'm gonna get more drunk. I wonder if Geralt will black out.
Curses. I'm drunk.
Tell me about it, bro.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Really? House of Night signet ring. Interesting. I don't know if being this drunk was really worth it or not.
Everyone knows witches are barren.
Last man to talk to, whom I think we've been waiting for. This is the guy that supposedly runs the kingdom. I'm very much suspicious.
Allow me to introduce Burgomeister Villarad.
Charmed.
I wish I could meditate for an hour.
It's been a while.
Villarad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Okay. So I still have to talk to... more guests again. Awesome. Something that's not blurry, thank God. Anything here? What is there? Something else that popped up? Characters, maybe? Villarad, there we go. Bellerad governs Vizima, the capital of Temeria. In Foltest's absence, Bellerad holds the highest authority in the city. The Burgermeister knows me from long ago, since he was the one with whom I negotiated the contract for lifting Princess Ada's Striga curse. Although I don't remember Bellerad, I have a vague feeling that he has grown old and taken to drink since we first met. People say that Bellerad has lost his authority and doesn't run the city as efficiently as he used to. Interesting. I was thinking something quite the opposite.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Christ, I'm so drunk.
The Zirican market is the future of commerce.
I don't like this.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by
He sounds like the narrator
who were observant enough to know.
from like the third game
I
or
said
something.
I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come.
Oh, that again.
Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
God damn it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't
Just let me be neutral,
me?
people.
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
It's interesting.
Who exactly is DeWet, and what is he doing here?
Yeah, what about that big wet guy?
Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small. So he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Alright,
Who
comrade.
exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
Well, I already knew that.
Spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter? or an ideological one?
Say both. I feel like definitely both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Alright.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Tyler made me realize that my motivations are complex. Interesting. Not somebody I would have chosen to talk to.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Alright, let's talk to Ada.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I think we're gonna roll here, keep it a little chaotic, because I don't really know how to answer this. We're gonna roll a die 6. 1 to 2 is a 1, 3 to 4 is a 2, 5 to 6 is a 3. 6, 5 to 6 is a 3. I'm impressed by the comparison.
Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvar.
I know all this.
Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed.
You've been a
by the
monster
desire to
most
come
of your
together
life.
roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Let's roll a die 4 on this. We're gonna go odds and evens. Yeah. That is a 1. That is an odd number, so we're going to
Not all men
pick our odd number
have
there.
the desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
Alright, let's roll a die 6 again. 6, 5 to 6 is a 3.
You're right, Princess. I'm trying to learn who's scheming and why.
I knew it. You cannot fool me, Witcher.
May I ask you a question?
Oh, am I getting slightly less drunk now?
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
Okay.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Find out some more information. I have to figure out what she most desires. God damn. Hey, dick, wet dick. What do you want?
Freak.
It's not strong enough. Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Oh my god.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
The food will disappear soon.
Did he really say that? Fucking hell.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
Just have to find... Geralt could use a shot of vodka. Okay, just hard liquor. Okay.
The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Oops, I got a journal entry for something.
Downtime.
Farewell.
Full test. Now I need to speak to Thaler again. Full test. The king left the city. Theoretically, Burgermeister Velerad is to rule in his stead. In practice, the decisions come from an entirely different source, which causes chaos in the city. Interesting. Alright, Thaler, let's talk.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Alright, well, I already got that.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret.
What is that?
At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
So, rare catoblepis meat. How do I find that?
Ah, much better. The princess...
Okay, yeah.
I see.
Tala's angry.
Thanks.
Is that what I'm gonna get from him? Yep.
Tala's...
Thanks.
Alright. Okay, talk to Triss now at this point.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Now what am I supposed to do? Talk to more people?
I'm busy.
Let's talk to Luvard. Or not.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Talk to this guy.
Out of my sight, freak.
Alright, or not.
I prefer tradition.
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Where am I supposed to go? Her alcove? What the fuck does that mean? Her alcove. Is that this? Guess I'm gonna wait for her to get wherever she's going.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
Oh my god.
To enjoy it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna end up boning. God damn it.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Yeah, let's go to that one. Hey, I clicked. Oops, clicked the wrong button.
Your
That's
Highness
what it was.
promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna roll a die 4 here, because what the fuck. Whoops. Off the table. A 1. I'm gonna go with our odd number here.
Stop playing games, Geralt. Everything has its limits, including my patience.
I'll not be your toy.
I expected as much. Shame. Our meeting could have been more pleasant. Yet I always keep my word. King Foltest, my beloved father, treats me like a child, and children dare not dabble in politics. Soon he will see how blind he was. That is all. You may go.
Your Highness.
Begone. I wish to be alone.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
That might have been
What's
good.
so worthy of my time?
Don't be
We
so
could have
quick
got
to
walked in
judge.
on.
He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I gotta get Declan in there as well. Alright.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll
Oh,
help.
of course, yeah.
Hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover
Interesting.
evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes,
Really hoping to be done with that swamp.
Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new.
I don't know why Geralt's being a
without
dick
sure
right now.
defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
White Rafford something. Following the thread. Wow. Lots of quests. Finish this one though. Can I leave now? Is that a... I guess it wouldn't tell me.
Witcher.
I guess about my identity.
My identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Alright, well. It appears that I am done with all that BS. So. We're gonna call it a day there. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Once again, this is HobFoote with a Chaos Playthrough. And thanks so much for tuning in. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you thought this was terrible, hit the dislike button. If you have any questions, comments, letters of resignation, or other such queries, you can leave those down in the comment section below. And we will respond and get back to you ASAP. If you want to help a YouTube channel out, hit that subscribe button. It makes us look good to the internet overlords. And if you want to contact me personally, you can do so at HobFoote on Twitter, HobFoote. And you can hit me up and we can be internet friends. Talk about literally any damn thing you want. Because I'm always bored. If you want to stay up to date with what BratCat's doing, you can, again, follow me, but also follow us at BratCat Media on Twitter. And I think that's everything. So I'm going to say peace out, Girl Scouts.